End of turn 1. He's trying so hard to follow along.
No, I was trying to move away from it.
Follow along, Steppie. Follow along. All that pretty much happened is we moved into cover a lot. It was night fighting, so...
You made a big jump over there.
Yeah, the Demon Prince went from that building to that building, and he's hiding and get ready to do some poopy smacks with some demonettes.
That was a lot better on my first turn.
It was a lot better. I fired a lot of units at him, but the night fighting and his ungodly dice rolls, he only lost 3 bloodletters that round.
Oh, 2 bloodletters and a plague bear.
What the plague bear die from?
That one, I think it was
that dog. Yeah, these didn't do anything. It was the dog, so they're not on fire. Yes, I refer to my Forge Fiend as a dog. I pet it and I show him love.
Oh, we feed it and we've totally trained him, or we potty train him. He goes outside.
Yeah, he goes outside the chips.
They're big turds again.
He poops out people. Alright, Steppie, roll for your seeing who's coming in.
Demon Prince.
3 ups.
Soul Grinder.
Kugath. Nope.
Daemonettes.
Yep.
Flamers.
Nope.
Flamers.
Yep.
Flamers.
Nope.
And my Fleshy Hounds.
Yep. So Flesh Hounds, a Flamer Squad, Demonette Squad, Soul Grinder, and Prince of Demons. We get out of the way of the light.
Prince of Demons. How's he look, guys? Tell me how he looks.
Well, he's on the ground.
Pretty.
He's ugly.
Well, go somewhere.
We're dancing. And we will continue this at the end of turn... What is it? Zwei. Yeah, Zwei is German for 2. Zwei.
I was only trying to make it to the table.
Le end of Le turn 2. We had to take a small bit of a break. We ran down to our friend Brian's house to get a few things and ask a few questions.
They're not going to notice the time lapse.
How do we know that? Maybe they've been sitting there live stream the whole time. You really haven't.
You really haven't. No.
Steppie's turn. You saw the deep strict table. He's in the bathroom right now. You saw the deep strict table and how everything came in except the Kugath and 2 Flamer squads. The puppies came in and ran a little bit. The Soul Grinder popped in and got killed. And it got blown away pretty hard. First, the mouth cannon was taken out by my Icarus las cannon over there with a lucky shot. And then the dog actually did a lot of damage over there. That puppy way over there. As soon as I can zoom in on him. There we go. The Forge Fiend. I activated his Demon Forge ability. The mouth cannon got hot, but it didn't take out a whole point. But the Hades auto cannons ripped it apart. I got 4 penetrating hits on it, which was miraculous. The Demonettes took a couple beatings. Hellbrute still fails to do anything. Bloodletters finally went down to an unrelenting hail of fire from the Chaos Marines of Tzeentch over there with the Sorcerer. I fired the Icarus last cannon whenever he came in from reserve, by the way.
I actually got a hold of that objective
Which
for
one?
a split second.
Yeah, he got a hold of that thing down there for a bit.
I just held it in my hand. It's so warm.
And
Did you go to the Demonettes over there?
oh yeah, the Demonettes came in. One squad did. The other squad's behind? The original squad's right there. They ran into the forest, got shot up a little bit by these guys, by the Nurgle Marines there. And my Demon Prince of Khorne with the Black Mace took out all but 1 Demonette. Just 1. Killed 1 other one with a curse, I think it was. At least it saves him from being shot at for a turn, which is next. And
Ready?
Ready when you are. Continue at the end of turn 3 or whenever something special. Turn 3 Warp Storm! See what he gets.
Ooh,
8. The Demon of Corn thing again.
Prince, Dark Prince. So one. Those guys over there.
That's it.
Nope. And for them over there. Nope.
And every unengaged enemy unit.
Ah, okay. Those are two. For them. Nope. For them. Yeah.
They always get hit.
For them. For him, that's a scatter die. Thought it would help. No.
Nurgles. Right. Rhino.
Ah.
Hellbrut. No. And the Demon Prince can't be counted.
Yep.
So these bastards.
1d6. How many I get? 1.
Watch it be a 6. No. It's a strength 3, so it would wound me.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
strength 6.
Yeah,
My
strength
toughness is only a 4. See if I pass my armor.
Yours cover. Okay.
1 bolter monkey. Dead.
Yeah.
Slice. Now, is it pinning?
It doesn't say. Nope.
So no pinning. Poor monkey. You had the fancy helmet, too. He had the fancy helmet. He was holding back a grenade. You suck. That's why we can't have nice things.
Nice dice.
This is the bottom of turn 3, and it really did kind of flip for me a little bit. His dogs are getting close. In an assault with plague bears, I lost 2, and I didn't kill them all, which is a surprise. Usually, Terminators are usually your bane,
Yeah, they are.
especially Brian's, who all come with power fists.
Against bloodletters, though.
But against those fuckers, God.
Yeah, that was some lucky roll.
He came in, Kugoth.
He got hammered.
He got hit hard, a lot, mostly by the dog there, who dealt 3 wounds to him. He, yet again, the Hellbrute, fails to do anything.
Overheats.
He's making warm sandwiches, and he kind of assaulted the Demon Prince with an unnecessary amount of hits,
Yeah.
and finally killed him. And his curse didn't do shit. So I'm getting my line breached a little bit. God, that sounds sexual. Once they get close, they're gonna get back there, take out the tank, I'm sure, or the
Then
cultist.
hit the tank? I can attack the tank with him?
Yeah, why
They're
wouldn't you?
strength what?
Strength 4, his rear armor's 10,
Okay.
5 on the charge.
Yeah, what was it, the bloodletters I kept hitting him with?
You
That's
can,
who I would try to hit him with. Where's my
flesh hounds.
Oh, that's strength 4. They for some reason they usually don't do nothing.
So usually get that is right. You could at least glance at it.
6, yeah, I'll be going.
Yeah, that's not fair.
No. Yeah, I might even like a.
That's not a good idea.
Really? I've definitely hit them.
Sorcerer. It's got force weapon. You can
They
take
got
out
collars.
force weapons. Kill.
Oh. I was thinking psychic. Sorry.
It is psychic.
Psycho.
It is psychic, but it doesn't rely on your deny the witch.
Oh.
He charges it and takes your soul or whatever essence you have.
Well, never mind. You can kiss it.
Yeah, my cultists are gonna get killed. I've accepted that. They did a good job for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They shut down my bloodletters.
This is where things get a little tough. Continue after the carnage of turn 4. Turn it, damn it. Life is good. Oh boy. End of turn 4. It has not boded well for me. As you can tell, the dogs ran through the cultists like they were tissues. Zinch didn't like me at all for one whole turn. First, a bunch of my Zinch guys died. I could not save any armor saves to save my life. Funny. He still proves completely useless. His weapon gets hot all the fucking time. He ain't down. I lost, God, how many? 7 Nurgle Space Marines, and they fell back. And still failed to bring his ass down. Cough. Kugoth finally went down, took care of the plague bears that killed 2 fucking Terminators, which was ridiculous. That was retarded. They went at them with rusty spoons. Lightning claws didn't kill but one of them. And then the power fist had to handle the rest. This is just not boding well for me. I'm gonna die. The tank has taken up a little bit. I'm gonna die. I've accepted this fact. He has just been a glory hog. He has been killing everything he hits. He took out Kugoth, took out the Soul Grinder. I don't know what else he's hit. Probably nothing. I think it's the only two things he's
I think
fired.
that was your best piece on the board today.
He has earned his points.
Oh, yeah.
He is 200 points. How much was Kugoth?
The
The Soul Grinder alone was
like
more than that.
200.
I know the Soul Grinder added up quite a bit too.
145 to begin with, and then
All of his gnarly upgrades.
I got it written down here.
So yeah, that.
Soul Grinder was 190.
So that
Kugoth
puppy.
was 260.
That puppy was. He's more than earned his points. Terminators have yet to really do anything.
And he got Slay the Warlord.
Yeah, it was the puppy that killed him. He's always going to be the puppy. I'm going to put that under his base. The puppy.
Good boy.
He still cannot do any psychic powers against him. They keep passing their Deny the Witch because they have the Collar of Corn.
Oh,
The world's upside down again, Steppie. There we go. We'll begin this at this. End of turn 5.